are now vibing with the hottest DJ around. DJ John Paul. DJ John Paul of Dirty Desert Entertainment. Let's get it.
John Paul.
Okay. What you know about Too Quick, Mr. DJ John Paul?
You know how we get down.
Okay. I figured you was gonna come with some bass shit. You came all warriored out. God damn, you see this shit?
Y'all not ready for my bass shit.
Oh, man, it's Lake Show. You better tell him, Marcos, what's going on.
It's the Lake Show, man.
It's 2 versus 1.
Still not enough. Still not enough.
Not this year, but yeah.
Hey, when you start the club with this song, how does it usually look in the crowds? They be jumping?
Oh yeah, like, cause I don't just. A lot of DJs just play music and hope, but I know how to vibe.
Yeah. Oh, he said I know how to do it.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, bro. I must have had 20 people tell me to get you on here, man. So I appreciate you coming here too.
Yep, I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, we gonna have a dope interview. Hey, Valley Talk, episode 15. I got my boy DJ Contrast back. Hey,
I'm back. What's up, everybody? Thank you for having me back,
man.
man.
It's been a while.
It's been like 7 episodes in.
How about them Cowboys? I got DJ John Paul in the building.
Yes, sir. Dirty Desert Entertainment.
Man, I'm not even gonna ask who your favorite Warrior players. You came suited.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Hey, where were you born and raised at?
Shit, I was born in the Bronx, raised in Florida.
BX.
Coast
That's
to
why you
coast.
got all that
I
swag.
do it. Coast to coast.
You do
Do you
got
ever-
that, hey, he got that little Dipset swag.
I got my Timbs in the closet.
Okay.
Got to.
That boy need business. He said I got the Timbs.
Do you ever go back and visit New York or Florida?
I
No.
just keep moving.
That's right. Hey, it's a Cali thing. Once you get here, you get
Everybody
stuck.
stays. Once they hit their first blunt here, it's it's a wrap.
Hey, what made you get into DJing?
I ain't even gonna lie. Like, me and my girl, we used to always go to the club and vibe, but like the music, I just felt like they wasn't playing the right shit.
Okay.
So one
I
day
remember
she
you
was
said
just
you was
like,
only doing it like 8 years, 7 years.
yeah, 7 years.
Okay, yeah.
One day we just like, you should DJ. I think we could fuck with it because music always been in me for sure. So I was just like, fuck it. Got some equipment. It was a wrap.
He said, "Hey, all you guys fucking suck. I'm gonna do it myself." Man.
I'm dead.
I got to bring it back.
Hell yeah.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna cap. A lot of people say you one of the top DJs in the valley. Like,
Hey, I ain't say that. They said that.
that's right. I like it. I mean, it's all love at the end of the day. You know
Oh,
what
yeah,
I mean?
for
Hey,
sure.
the valley got some talented ass DJs, man.
For sure. Everybody
shout
got
out
their own
to
style and shit.
shout out to you know some Jay Sizzle. He recommended you too.
Yep.
He was like, you got to get Paul on here, bro.
Another dope DJ. I
You
just
gotta
played
be
with him
holding it
last
down
week.
You gotta be holding it. Hey, how was it?
Hey, we was vibing. Hey, SoCal DJs.
I want to know. So drinks. Will you guys be there every Friday?
Every Friday, wall to wall.
What's the
every
vibe
Friday.
looking like?
Huh?
What's the vibe? I haven't been there yet. I want to know.
Man,
what's
we
it's
turn
good?
up.
Oh, he
Hey.
said we turn up.
No,
Oh,
it's different.
it's an understatement. He said
You
we
gotta
turn up.
come. You gotta come fuck with us for sure.
Bro, them drink prices made me want to go there. I ain't going cab. I seen the
they're
prices.
crazy.
I'm like, I'm gonna have to slide. You know
Yeah,
what
for
I mean?
sure. For sure.
Hey, Valley Talk. We episode 15. I got some dope ass DJs in the building again. You gonna be every DJ episode with us or what?
If you ask me, man, I'll be here.
Yeah, I appreciate
Appreciate
that,
that,
man.
man.
That's love.
Appreciate
right there.
you. Thank you.
And I got a talented, one of the best Valley DJs. He gonna act humble about it, but he's highly recommended. We gonna get the ins and outs of where it started. Cause he told me a little bit about it. He said you lived in the Bronx.
Mhm.
You moved to Florida.
Yep. Grew up in Florida.
And that's when you joined the Marines after? Or?
Yep. After I graduated high school, went to the Marines.
So are you a Cali boy or a Florida boy? What do you consider yourself?
Florida first. all
Florida?
day.
Ah, come on.
Where? in
man.
Florida? Where?
What?
What part of Florida?
In St. Augustine, Jacksonville.
St. Augustine. Okay.
Oh, shit. All right. Yeah. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So you joined the Marines, and that's how you ended up out here, right?
Yep, 29 Palms.
29 Palms. That's where it all begins and
All
ends,
began.
huh?
Yeah, for sure.
and you barely go. Hey, so what was you doing before you was DJing?
I used to be a chef.
I heard you used to get down.
Man, beast in the kitchen for sure.
I like that,
Hey.
bro.
Hey,
Why didn't you bring? Hey, we hungry. You know what I mean?
hey,
I
y'all
love
should
me
have
some
told
food,
me.
man. For real.
What was your go-to meal? Like your go-to
I'm good at everything.
everything.
Yep.
So
What do you prefer though? What do you prefer to drink? Or I'm sorry, to eat. What we're talking
You
about
drinking way too much already.
Yeah.
I was thinking about his little man cave that he showed us earlier.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
They
bro,
thinking about
he
he
the
has
bar.
the
They thinking
dopest
about the
man
bar.
cave I've ever seen.
But
That's goals. That's goals.
to cook though, like what do you prefer to cook?
Seafood for sure.
Seafood.
Yeah.
Like crawfish,
Anything seafood.
Lobster tail.
lobster. I haven't had lobster tail.
Lobster tail, I feel is kind of overrated, but
Yeah.
I
yeah.
don't know, man. I like it.
Oh, it's cool though, but
What's your favorite? Like your taste wise.
I'm from the South, so I could fuck with some catfish and some shit like that.
I can't eat no cat.
Ah, that's the best for some.
I'm from San Diego. We don't
for
do
some
that.
soup.
Y'all ain't ready.
That's what's up. So you was chefing, and I remember you said you used to hoop too.
Oh yeah, we used to hoop.
You wasn't dunking though. Was you dunking?
We
He said, the fuck you
wanna
talking
say,
about?
like,
He said, "Don't
they
make me
know-
get the tape."
they know me around here in the hoop game for sure.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Tip too, because I remember you was showing them love. Yeah,
Oh yeah, for sure.
that's what's
Tip.
up, man.
We done did
Yeah.
a couple of shows together.
Yeah, you told me y'all be rocking. We gonna get into that later too. So you was hooping, and how did you said that you heard a lot of DJs and you wasn't feeling it, so you just picked it up?
Yeah, one day for a while, like the music at this point, they was in that everybody shuffling phase. I
Oh,
wasn't
shit.
feeling that, so
Yeah.
I felt like I needed
him.
that. I felt like I needed that.
I see you shuffling, bro. Don't act like
Fuck no. I never shuffled.
you was the
dude.
best shuffler.
Hell no.
I had to bring that hip hop shit back to where we was at.
Was it hard, like when you first? Because 7 years to get where you at right now is pretty amazing.
Yeah, nah, they tried to make it hard for me for sure.
Yeah. Did you do it on your own, or did you have like
I had to.
You did.
Like
you
when
had
I first started, the first DJs, they probably sold me like 2 G's and some whack equipment.
Oh,
Like,
I got you.
They was like making it hard. But so learned all that shit on my own. They couldn't fuck with me after I was
What program did you start off on? Was it virtual or
no Serato.
Serato?
I've been Serato.
Oh, right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
Yeah, you was destined for greatness.
7 years ago, like Serato was already the industry standard.
Yeah,
So yeah, it was
that's what's up,
At
man.
that point, it was already popping.
So, if you had any advice for somebody in your shoes, like trying to get their DJ game up to par, like
It's some DJs now that gonna be coming out soon or just barely getting started that come to me and
the
I've
Valley?
been helping them, like giving them equipment or
that's yeah. What's name told us about that? Jay Sizzle.
yeah.
He said that y'all helped a few people actually.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Lil C.
But I know how it was when I started, so
Nobody
I
helped
tried to
you
do
at
that.
all.
Yeah, nah.
Hey, see, that's how it be, man. You know what I
No,
mean?
but it kind of helped me because
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That kind of gave you that little motivation.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
I'm about
for
to
sure.
shit on all y'all then.
oh, you don't even know.
We're trying to get Marco that fight. You know, he been good from the start, so he kind of spoiled. You know what I mean? But he'll get there one day. Yeah. So, but what if somebody was starting up? What would be your main advice you would give them? Like, let's say if I wanted to DJ, like starting today.
I'll tell them just create your own style. Like
Ooh.
a lot of people want to be like other people, but I have a different style because I didn't learn from nobody. So my own style is my own style. And I think my style is better than a lot of other people's style for sure.
Oh yeah, you gotta. I see you're like real picky.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember you when we was going through your mix, a game song popped up, and I'm like, I ain't heard this shit before. And I was like, yeah, we gonna do that one for sure.
yeah.
I was gonna skip, but I'm like, nah, I can't do the game like that, man. So, I mean, we gotta get controversial up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But who you think's the best DJ in the Valley? Like in your opinion?
Honestly, I felt like when they voted for the best DJ last year, I should have took it, and probably the year before that.
Oh yeah,
too.
you said you was voted
Yeah, I
2
was
years
in
in a
the-
row.
Nah, yeah, last year was my first year, which I felt like I should have been there. But
Wait, what do y'all do to vote at? Like who?
the people vote.
It's all
or
over
I
social
don't
media
know.
when in
Oh,
that time of the
yeah?
year. Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's
So
dope
keep
as
it look-
hell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So who won last year?
Guy Warden, I think that he won last year.
I haven't heard of him. Is he dope? He dope.
He's cool, yeah.
And who won before that?
It's like a group of DJs won the year before. I think it's
Dude, that's a tough crowd because there's a lot of dope ass DJs in the valley.
oh
bro.
yeah, for sure.
Oh damn, they got
Yeah,
let me.
was it Paul Z and them?
Yeah.
And Jay Sizzle? Yeah.
Oh, Jay Sizzle was
Yeah,
in
it was
that
part of
too?
that. Yeah.
They won,
The year
yeah.
before that.
Oh, I mean, you can't.
They won 2 years before that.
Yeah, he hard.
Oh yeah.
You know, those are the type of people you want to lose to you at the same time. You know what I mean? But you think you the best in the valley?
I'm thinking I'm up there for sure.
Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had at least 20 different people be like saying your name. I was like, damn, I gotta hit him up. I gotta hit him up. That was like one of the Mandos. You know what I mean? Because I want to start doing more episodes with DJs to give them more light and more recognition in the valley. You know, because I feel like there's too many dope DJs who don't get enough love. out of it, you know what I mean?
for sure.
But
It's like we said earlier too, though. Like how they're like now with the music genres, you can go whichever direction you want.
yeah. Definitely.
So I think that's why there's so many good DJs now
Yeah.
because everybody has their own style with their own genre. They can mix it up however they want.
Yeah.
So I think that's why now it's spread out. You know,
what do you
which is a
think
good
about
thing.
like today's genre? Like y'all don't really.
I already told you what I felt about that.
How do you feel? We could talk about it. You know
No,
what I
like
mean?
to me, like I could pretty much mix anything with anything, but
Just
He
say it.
said,
Just
but-
say it, man.
yeah,
Just say it.
the new music, most of it to me, is
It's
trash.
not you.
Yeah. Just say what it is. It's trash. dude.
But
yeah.
It's-
I still like
But you
I take
you know
requests
what?
all the time, so
you
I
made
play
me
all.
think though. You made me think because you said it earlier. Is it trash in general or is it trash like for a DJ? Because you know how you can only play certain music.
Yeah,
That's true,
But
yeah.
nobody like because I take requests all the time. So when people come with me different songs,
How do you feel when they say play some Kodak?
oh, I fuck with Kodak. Too.
Yeah.
he Florida for sure.
Who
But-
who makes you go? I don't know.
No, it's not about the person. It could be the song.
No, I'm saying like what song makes you go?
Oh man.
Anything
Like,
from 6ix9ine, I'm not even gonna touch that.
Yeah, who does
Nothing.
play him? That's weird.
They used to
I don't
though.
know.
They did?
Yeah.
Who?
I think
Who
he
did?
Probably played them too. before.
Fuck.
Hey, he-
No. I'm gonna
Once
train the
upon a
camera.
time, he
'Cause
did.
I
have
never
a-
played
I have a-
6ix9ine.
I have a
Right?
couple
Never.
songs that he on that go for sure. I'll play
I
it
ain't
right
gonna
now.
lie, bro.
If I
All
played
his
it-
beats are stupid hard though.
Yeah,
Like,
if I
The beats
played
go
it
hard,
right
but
now-
he's just a.
But
He's
they wouldn't
stupid as
even
fuck.
notice. If I played 6ix9ine in the club tomorrow night at Drink, everybody still be vibing.
oh yeah,
For sure.
especially if you faded. It be the dudes that
You don't
be the
even know.
dudes that be banging, be like, I ain't rocking this
Yeah,
shit.
be right in the middle of the dance floor.
I'm dead as fuck. Hey, what was the worst experience you had like as a DJ, or at least one of them? Because I know you got a lot.
Nah, not a lot, but I used to play in Redlands, but they power was like iffy. Like depending on what equipment I brung, the shit would just cut off in the middle, like out of nowhere. Like they would have to go and hit the breakers, but we could be like in the middle of the turn up and shit just shut off
That
in
sucks,
the middle,
man.
like. And then we have to wait
They
to
don't
like
turn off.
yeah, like it's nothing I can do, so I just have to stand there.
But the problem with
You
that,
pull out your
though,
phone. Oh, go ahead.
but the problem is that the people don't know the
They-
background of it, right? Like they think, oh, that's the DJ's fault, and that's what's
Yeah.
fucked up. They don't
you
think,
guys
oh,
gotta
this
take
place
the full
isn't the
blame?
one that's what happened.
You gotta take the full blame usually.
Yeah, cause like
I mean,
nobody really
Yeah.
knows why why everything just shut off. They just know
I
in the
always-
middle of everything.
I
Yeah.
always thought about that because usually you gotta have some top of the line shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, that's the point because all my shit top of the line, like top notch. But because it had too much power, it was blowing they
Yeah,
circuits.
you was on some Dr. Dre shit.
I stay on that shit.
but even then, though, like that's embarrassing for a place for like a nightclub or a lounge,
Yeah.
a bar. Like they shouldn't have those issues, you know. So, but same with me with some venues, like for like a wedding or things like that. That's happened to me too, where the power just goes out in the middle, peak hour, like 11:30, 10 o'clock, and the power just goes out, and then everybody looks at you and says, "Oh, what's going on? What happened?" It's like, dude, it's not me. Like, Tom, I swear
What's
it's
your
not me.
worst experience you ever had?
Just that right there.
Same thing?
Yeah, same
I
thing.
guess that's a
That-
DJ's.
That's like, man, like it's the levels up there, everybody's vibing, and then blank. Like the lights go out, the audio goes out, and it just sucks because now everybody kind of walks away. So then you have to bring the whole level back up. The whole energy back up to that level. So and sometimes
What about like the best experience? Because I know you got a lot of gigs, a lot of shows.
Yeah,
What was the best top of the line memory?
I just know a lot of times when I play, it could be young people, old people, fat, skinny, gangsters, lovers out there, whoever. In the middle of my set, I could just cut the music off and everybody would be singing to the same, like,
Like
every
a concert.
not concert mode. I'm staying concert mode for sure.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
And like, I got these motherfuckers. Like,
Well, when did that happen for you? Like,
I
name
do it
one
all the time.
All the
All
time?
the time. Yep.
Ooh. Does that make your night usually?
all the time. Like,
Yeah.
it makes me like, this is why I do this shit.
Exactly. I was gonna say that every DJ wants that moment. They want to get to that moment, like the high, like to say, right?
Yeah.
You just want to get more of it. You want to keep chasing that, and that's what it is right there.
That's
It's
what's
like
up,
everybody's
man.
vibing. Like you're complete crowd control. Like that's what we call it.
Complete.
Complete crowd control. Whatever you say, they're gonna do.
Yep.
Whatever you tell them to sing, they're gonna sing. It's
100%.
amazing.
If you could DJ for any type of arena, what would it be? Like you
Arena?
got EDC, Coachella,
Or a club.
Rolling
There's some
Loud,
badass clubs
even
in
a
this country,
club. Even Magic City, you know?
Hell
what I
yeah.
mean?
That's what I was thinking of actually. Magic City.
Oh, duh, yeah. Hey, me and Marcos, we going to
Yeah.
Florida. We going to Florida one day. It's gonna be lit. But yeah, what would be your dream spot?
I don't know. I never thought about it, to be honest.
Yeah, Jay Sizzle said Vegas.
Yeah, I'll say like Vegas, like those
Yeah,
clubs,
I played.
it's-
I played in Vegas too before.
Yeah?
I done played like a few places, but it's not the venue though. It's just the people who's at the venue. Because like, say I went to Coachella and tried to play or whatever the case, they probably wouldn't feel me as much as my own crowd, like in Palm Springs or something like that.
Yeah,
'Cause
people that know what they getting from you
yeah,
already.
yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'll get them, but starting
What
out,
about the Bay?
I can fuck with them there for sure.
I feel like you
Have you
and
gone
the
up
Bay-
there? Have you gone to play up there in the Bay?
Nah, I never been up there.
Oh, come on.
I need to though.
You gotta
We gotta
do it
arrange that,
one
yeah.
time. That'd be sick,
Oh
boy.
yeah, for sure.
Damn. What about you? Dream spot, like, or you already said it?
I already mentioned last one, yeah. So Vegas is a go-to. Coachella's a go-to. Miami, though, I've been telling you, man. Miami's a...
Why
yeah,
Miami though?
Well, for the whole Latin scene, like I mentioned as well, I don't want to say that I'm a Latin DJ. Like, I consider myself open format, but I feel like Miami is the perfect place for that, man. Like, that in Vegas is they're like those two perfect cities where everybody's there just want to have a good time. It's different crowds, different vibes. You know what I mean? So I think those two places for me, I would love to go. Obviously, LA too.
LA.
LA's a spot.
You ain't gonna do a Dr. Dre and them. What'd you think about the halftime show?
Oh, it was dope, man. That was one of my favorites. I still think though, the show with was it with Michael Jackson? I think his is still up there.
For real?
That's
What about
that's
you?
my
Yeah,
opinion.
that's true though, for sure.
Michael Jackson.
I feel like the song selection for Dre and Snoop could have been better.
I feel like the only one that probably topped this one was the Justin Timberlake one.
That was good too.
That one they went off.
That was up there.
And we saw a titty, you know what I mean?
But in the Michael Jackson one, he didn't even say nothing. He just stood there and people was passing out. Like,
Yeah.
who's
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that?
Nobody's doing it. That's what I
And
said. I think he
was
saw
that the one
that's
in
the best
Rain?
one.
No, that wasn't the one in Rain.
No, that was in
That was
Pasadena.
Prince one, huh?
That was a Rose Bowl.
Yeah,
Well,
Michael
Michael
Jackson,
Jackson.
definitely was
Yeah,
up
that's
there.
different shit right there.
And
Yeah.
that was like kind of right before he passed too.
No, that was way before, I think.
Yeah?
A couple years.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah. Honestly, I think this Super Bowl was popping, but I felt like they could have had
Kendrick
few better
Lamar's
song selections.
Kendrick Lamar's songs could have been better too.
Yeah, bro.
Like, come on.
Of all the songs, yeah, Mary J. Blige too.
Yeah.
She could have had better songs, but I felt like Eminem and Dre and
Eminem,
Snoop,
yeah,
they
Eminem
did their
killed it.
thing.
But anything they would have played, everybody would have been like, yeah, that's that. But
Nothing but a G thing should have been played. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, of all the songs,
Of all songs, I think that's.
I
like,
mean, you can't go
I put 'em on
wrong
the
with
map.
their songs, bro.
Yeah,
You could
yeah.
pick any song nowadays.
You can't. But that song to me is like that's straight LA. That's straight West Coast. You know, you can't get more West Coast than that beat. You know.
Nah, I know what you mean. All right, so yeah, so before we get up out, let me get some top threes. Hey, no, before we, man, look at that watch when you came up here, bro. What kind of watch is it again?
It's a weapon I
Got
was
that.
telling you.
He said
Invicta,
it's a
Shaq
weapon.
Edition. Shaq Edition Invicta.
Bro, that shit is cold.
Show it to the
man.
camera, man. Show it to.
I gotta. That's motivation right there. That shit hard, and it's a
Gotta work
Shaq
hard for
edition. You
this.
said,
What happened?
and that's a Shaq edition.
Yep.
That's hard as fuck, man. You gonna start a whole challenge coming up there. Everybody gonna come and watch this. Hey, but let me get top 3 rappers of all time. Not right now. Let me get some all times.
I'm gonna go with shit. My number one is Wayne for sure, all day.
Ooh, you already got my respect. There you go.
Yep, for sure. Man, I always think of only my number one. Hold on.
Hey, they always get stuck. What about
Always.
you? What did you have your top 3?
My top 3.
Damn, you guys make it sound hard. Like it's your top 3.
It's not that easy, dude.
Bro,
There's so
they're
many.
not gonna watch
But
this and be
it's not-
mad.
Nah.
It's not that I listen to so much music that I don't even have a favorite song because, like,
Yeah, that's a hard one
Yeah,
for y'all.
it's, like,
Like, now
too
that I
much.
think about it, you guys are probably overthinking it.
I probably am. Like, who's in the mix?
Yeah.
I'll say Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, right? Tupac, Biggie, Nas,
Man, that's what everybody
Eminem.
says.
But okay, but it's for a reason though. Like those guys are like the Mount Rushmore.
but I'm
of
okay,
hip-hop,
so
you know?
I'm gonna go
you would have
Lil
Jay-Z
Wayne.
in that mix.
Yeah.
T.I. and Busta Rhymes.
See,
I think
see,
Jay-Z.
I like
to
that
me,
type of-
to me,
T.I.'s.
Jay-Z
I
is
like T.I.
overrated for sure.
he is, bro.
Big time.
That's why I get mad when people
Fabulous to me is up in
Oh,
the list too.
Fabulous.
I love
I-
Fabulous. too.
I
Jada-
put Fabulous
Kiss
over
and-
Jay-Z.
Jadakiss and Fabulous.
Jadakiss.
They up there
Oh,
for sure.
Jadakiss
Yeah.
probably top
Yeah,
3.
I could put him in my top 3.
What about?
too, for
Oh,
sure.
see, you old school. Who would you have, bro? Big L or Jay-Z?
Oh, damn.
That's a good one.
I don't really like Jay-Z like that, to be
No,
honest. Like,
well, he's from Brooklyn.
I
You're
know,
from the
but
Bronx.
but still, like, I think he overrated.
Why do you
Like,
think he overrated? I don't feel like he overrated, but I feel
I'll
like
never,
he's not.
man. Like when I listen to Wayne songs, I'd be like, man, he just killing it. I never feel like that when I listen to Jay-Z.
I
That's-
think that's
no,
just.
but-
I think it's just a New York thing.
But Wayne's he's in a whole nother level
Yeah,
though.
for
Like,
sure.
like to this day, I'll be in the gym fucking lifting, hearing his songs, and I'll hear some lyrics. I'm like, oh shit, he said that? I didn't even know that. You know, I didn't even catch it.
I think
Maybe because we were younger and now I'm older. I know more shit. So
you can argue Lil Wayne's number one.
yeah, definitely.
because he's been doing it for a long ass
Yeah.
time too, man. Damn. What about? Hey, who's your favorite DJ? I was gonna ask top 3, but you could just give me one.
Oh, Jazzy Jeff for sure.
Jazzy Jeff.
I've
Why?
been following him for a while, even
Damn.
before DJing. Even though before I even thought about DJing, I thought he was cool though.
Yes. Was it? He was rapping too, no, for a little bit.
Not too much rapping.
Nah, he said I was with the
That was
DJ.
Will Smith, man.
Nah, they both was doing their thing for
Yeah.
a bit. Yeah. So Jazzy Jeff, is that like a common like from your time? Is that like a common favorite? Because he did kind of transcend.
I don't know about Common, but even still now, he's still like,
Who else would you have besides Jazzy Jeff? No Pete Rocks, no Premieres,
oh, they cool.
Drama.
Grandmaster Flash, he was cool. But
Oh, you talking about a
You're
pioneer?
talking about the pioneers. Yeah,
you talking about
but
you talking about the
you
Michael
gotta respect.
Jordans?
You gotta respect where it came from first, and in New York and up there, like that's where they was doing that at.
That's the Mecca, yeah. That's where it all started.
Yeah, it was a whole different ball game. Hey, so how could people follow you if they're looking for you on Instagram?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram at dirty_desert_ENT.
And what about you, Contrast?
On IG, DJ Contrast, DJCONTRAZ, right? So get that Z in the end. Yeah, I'm on IG, Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, Mixcloud. You know where to find me.
And you're at Drinks every...
I'm at Drink every Friday. I'm at Moxie every Sunday and Tuesday. Saturdays, I'm pretty much everywhere. So
What's the
just
best
depends.
club in the Valley that you think?
Or lounge, you can say. Yeah.
I think my Friday nights at Drink probably trump every club in the Valley.
Drinks?
On Friday night.
Ooh, I've been
From
there.
what
I'm
I've
gonna have
seen,
to
yeah.
pull up.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a vibe.
All the time.
What about you? What do you think?
The best. Ooh. You know what, man? The Village Pub is up there.
The pub?
I gotta say, yeah.
I started at the pub.
Moxie's I haven't been to in a while, but Drink is a whole nother energy. It's a whole nother level, I should say. At this
Damn.
moment, at least.
Damn, man. I thought you guys would have said Neil's.
Actually, Friday night when I was at Drink, somebody asked me, if I wanted to go DJ at Neil's. That's like probably the only place in the Valley I
For real?
haven't DJ'd.
Yeah, Neil's is too
Do
small.
they even have DJs? I don't think they have DJs.
I don't know, but
I've
they
never
asked
heard
me
of a
to-
DJ there.
I
They said
don't
that,
think
oh,
they
yeah.
got DJs.
They
Yeah.
wanted me to come out there.
My boy. Hey, no, before we get up out of here, I got a question because I know you said you did a lot of shows for rappers and shit.
Yeah.
Who were the few ones that you like?
Local rappers?
Yeah, that were dope.
I got Al Rossi, got Tiptoe, Lieutenant. I got Soul Akiva. Let me see who else we got. Oh,
Yeah,
Ray
they all
Vaughn,
hard.
before he started blowing up, he was one of them. Too Nice,
My
Too
nigga
Shine,
Daryl. Okay.
High Degree. Like,
Oh yeah, High Degree spoke highly about you.
oh yeah, like I've tried to put on for all the local artists for
Dang,
sure.
you said a lot of heavyweights right now. You know what I mean? Soul Akiva, he gonna be on here.
Yep, I
He's
play
hard.
his music like everybody.
And Billy
knows he
Dale,
knows.
too. Shout out to my boy Billy.
Oh yeah, Billy Dale.
Hey,
Every
man,
time
I'm
he
trying to
come
get
through.
him on the show. Can y'all help me out?
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
help you out for sure. I'm going to tell him, get his
He
ass
there
in
every
here.
Friday with me at Drink.
I saw
Every
a
time
few
he come
songs
through,
with Joe.
Hell
He's
yeah.
dope
Billy,
as hell.
shout out to my boy Billy, man.
yep. Every
Hell
time
yeah.
he come through, play his music, give him the mic, let him do his thing.
Hey man, we gonna get him on here. Hey, before we get up out, you got any shout outs?
I go first.
I shout out all the Coval DJs, all my Dirty Desert Entertainment DJs, just all the DJs out there doing their thing, the local artists who don't really get the credit that they deserve, I feel like. But everybody out there grinding, doing their thing, I give them props.
You should let everybody know about Coval DJs, like a little
Yes.
bit about it.
Yeah, so during the pandemic, a lot of DJs are trying to play on Facebook to keep everybody spirits up and things like that. So we all got together, all the dopest DJs we could find in the Valley.
Literally all of them.
Yeah, and kept the pandemic so everybody could still get their vibe on during all the ups and downs of the
And
pandemic.
y'all like all still connected, still. Huh?
Yeah,
Like, to
still.
this day.
Definitely.
Yeah. We all come and support each other. We still try to get together and do shows together. So
Yeah, and I remember you said that you be helping a lot of people out too, like young people that are trying to get in the game. I appreciate that, bro. That's one
Yeah.
of the dopest things I ever heard. I remember when I used to make beats, ain't nobody helped me.
I remember those days, bro.
Yeah,
I
you
fucking
said-
went with you with those days.
Yeah, no, it was a bitch.
that's why I do it, because I know like how hard it is, like trying to get your name out there or start out and stuff like that. I know how hard
You
other
got any
DJs try to
motivational
make.
speeches for a beginner?
I don't know about no motivation.
Just fucking
the
practice,
cue.
man.
Play
Oh,
the
yeah.
cue music.
There's no handouts, right?
Yeah, just make sure you stay on your grind. Like, even when it seem like people ain't believing or you ain't getting where you need to go, like, hey, keep doing your thing. Like, it'll happen.
I didn't realize this though, but like, you know, now that we're getting, I'm not saying that we're old, right? But we're getting older in age. I'm looking back now, and there's not a lot of younger kids that are really into DJing, or if they are, I haven't seen them. But it's kind of a scary
dying
thing
breed
too.
compared to
It's
our
like,
age.
shit, dude. Yeah,
I think our age, like that time frame, was kind of like the last few.
yeah. I mean, it could be the technology that's what's happening.
That means
But
y'all good. You don't gotta worry about that. Shit. Y'all
Yeah,
got
but-
a good 20 years.
but then once we die, what's gonna happen? You know, like what's the music scene gonna be like? What's the DJ
shit.
scene
It'll
gonna be like?
YouTube.
You know,
They're gonna be pulling up on
Yeah,
YouTube.
it's gonna be all virtual, right?
You ain't gonna be able to do nothing these days.
Hey, but what about you? You got any shots before you get up out of here?
Aside from the Koval DJs, shout out to my boy LF Lake, Cielo High, Rich Brandon. We are disco as well. We're doing our thing every month at Antigua, Palm Springs. It's more of a land spot, but it's popping, man. They have great drinks, great food. I highly recommend
Did
it.
you say food?
Great food,
I
yes,
have to pull up.
yeah. I don't know when you're gonna put the show up, but I'll be there this Saturday. But we're all in there at least once or twice a month. So
And you say
stay
you're gonna
tuned.
do it, Adrian Crush, no? Was that
yeah,
you?
tomorrow I'll be with Los Garzas. They go by, so they play
Yeah,
the
they're
best.
always there, no? Every week. Hey, shout out to Adrian Crush. We're gonna get
shout
you
out
on
to
here
Wade.
soon.
Los Garzas, yeah,
Hey,
hell
tell
yeah,
them
dude.
what's
Shout out
up,
to
man.
them.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boys, Stomach Fly. That's his brother. He also produces his own music too.
Einstein, no?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he changed his name?
Stomach Fly, yeah.
Oh, that's dope
he has
as
a
fuck.
whole 80s vibe going. So yeah,
Oh,
shout out to
I'm
my
gonna try
boy
to get
Stomach
them on
Fly.
here.
So they'll be at Antigua every last Friday of the month, and I'll be there with them DJing. But other than that, dude, they're like in some casino in San Diego. They're at Morongo. They're everywhere, dude. So
They're professionals.
yeah,
So,
definitely, yeah.
Hey, before you get up out of here, what DJ you think I should get on here next?
Ooh,
How about you both give me one? You both.
Next, DJ AD for sure.
AD?
Oh,
AD.
You saw that AD.
Shout out to my boy AD too.
AD,
He's out there
cool.
at the libation room, right? Where else? That's what I've been seeing lately of him. He's there a lot. So yeah, so shout out to my boy AD. He needs to get back on the show or get on the show, I should say.
What about who you think I should throw up on here?
you should throw a veteran on there like DJ Richie Rich because he been DJing for like
Ooh.
years, but yeah, he's an OG in the game for sure.
DJ Pee Wee too.
Yep.
Pee-wee.
Speaking of OGs, yes.
I asked him. He said he busy.
He lives down the street, man. I don't know what
Man,
his excuse is. I don't know.
I thought you lived far, you liar. Nah, just kidding. Nah, you said Richie Rich though?
Yeah,
All right.
he could probably give
Yeah,
you
Richie
some
Rich.
old school knowledge for sure.
All right, we're gonna have to get. He can't come in here with that warrior gear though.
Hey, you ain't gonna find nobody with
Hey,
no
you,
more
hey,
warrior gear than this.
you think the Warriors gonna do it this year?
Oh, for sure.
I'm over here saying like, nah. He's like,
Who you
Hey,
think?
we know that
Who
we
you
know
got?
it ain't gonna be the Lakers. We know that.
Oh, okay, everybody knows.
Right, it ain't too late to kick you out. No disrespect.
Hey,
nah, you guys are. I ain't
I'll
gonna
take
lie. Curry. You said, hey. Now we gonna talk about it before we go. You said I asked you Curry or Kobe. What'd you say?
Oh, Curry all day.
Marcos wasn't feeling that.
I
Bro.
don't know.
Oh, big
Curry's
time.
a top.
But they're both, yeah,
four.
definitely. Yeah, he is.
Curry's a top 4, top 5.
Yeah,
maybe
his
top
shots
2.
impeccable.
Best shot in the game.
Yeah,
Ever.
definitely.
Hey, you an old school cat. So did you know about Peja Stojakovic?
Oh man, that was
Who had a better shot, him or
Kings.
Curry?
Oh.
So Stojakovic
still-
Over
so
Peja?
Yeah, but Peja. Oh yeah, he was.
Peja
cold.
was-
I don't know. I think
He was
Peja
cold.
was wet.
Derek Fisher was up there with that shot too.
What?
Nah,
Nah,
not like them.
What the?
Not like them.
not like them.
Am
bro.
I just being biased because I'm left-handed?
No, cause
You know,
probably 'cause you
Asia's
like,
left-handed.
probably 'cause you like the Lakers, but
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
You could have said anybody. You could have said
Yeah.
Rick Fox. You said Derek Fisher.
Rick Fox was cool too, but Fisher I think was better than Fox for his shot.
All right, whatever, man. We out here. Back to talk radio.
Yep.
Later.